Everybody, whoever watches my channel, BrynnTooHUMBLE, I want to post every day there, but the thing is, I want to go outside. I want to be in a vehicle, just talking to y'all, just going on a daily basis outside. I don't have the opportunity to do that. Overloaded. Consider turning down your settings. What? Oh man, I don't know, but don't film me now. Please don't film me now. But anyways, yo, it's BrynnTooHUMBLE. So in this video, right, I'm just gonna talk about manifesting. So I did show this in the clips that I was doing. So my first $2,000, and I not forget about this. My first $2,000 is gonna go from me. My first $4,000, I'm gonna split it, and I'm only gonna keep $2,000. And yes, this is legit. It's right there. It's legit. So now let me keep reading for y'all. Ready? My first $5,000, I'm gonna split it, and I'm gonna keep $2,000. That's 3 times right there. 3 times. And now my first $10,000, I'm gonna split it, and I'm gonna keep $3,000. Of course, I have the choice to make it 5K, make it 4K, right? But according to me, I know how to manage this. I'm not gonna waste the whole entire balance or the whole entire payment amount that I received. No. The point is not to waste your whole entire balance or your whole entire payout. That's not the point of it. The point is to split it and keep a certain amount that is enough to pay your bills, whatever type of bill you got. And if out of pocket you want to reinvest back in your index funds or whatever you have in the side, you can use it out of your pocket. Now all the rest of the money, it goes to either your savings, your portfolio. Well, actually, no. Forget about that. That money goes straight back to whatever you're doing, business, going to events. And no, I'm not talking about like concert events, like artists. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about business events. I'm talking about helping somebody else. I'm talking about if you're doing videos, it goes right back to your video. If you have a studio, if you have other things as well, it goes back to that. It goes back towards your business. That is the plan of this. This is my plan. But my first $20,000, I didn't put the other ones yet though. Like my first $50,000, my first $30,000. I feel like 20 and 30 is basically the same thing, just $10,000 off. But I would say my first $50,000 is gonna be a tough one because I can't actually keep. I don't want to keep $10,000. Keep in mind, I also have to pay taxes on that. So not only that, I'd rather keep lower than $10,000. And keep in mind, out of pocket, I'd rather pay taxes, which for me it will be fine. I don't have a problem with paying taxes. That's just me though. Now I'm not gonna pay a 50% cut out of taxes. I'm not doing that. I'm not dumb enough, or I'm not super lost to pay 50% out of my money, which I don't like that. I don't even like paying no taxes at all. But it's the law. You have to pay it, right? But that's why there's also other ways to stop paying taxes legally too. But like I was saying, my first $20,000, I actually put $7,000. So if I keep maintaining that income, $20,000, and even higher and higher, because your income is gonna keep increasing no matter what. Of course, in YouTube, the more you post, the more consistent you are, the more increases. Now, I'm not talking about based on views, but keep in mind, people are gonna rewatch your videos regardless, right? Your videos are gonna keep being rewatched. So if you put higher quality on it, if you actually edit the video from beginning to end, keep in mind that video can last as long as years. I think it lasts for years. Now, the thing is, you have to keep in mind that if you have a higher audience, if you actually love doing videos and that's your passion, you won't even be thinking about, how much am I gonna make and this and that. No, because it's your passion. You care about more of your brand than you care about the money. So the money's gonna be there regardless. So if you was to become a millionaire, you're gonna become a millionaire out of nowhere. I'm not saying overnight, but it is possible. But you have to prioritize your brand over the money. The money's already there. You want to become a billionaire? The money's already there. It's your brand that you got to care about. It's the brand that you have to prioritize. You know, and I'm not just saying this out of curiosity. I'm not saying this out of nowhere. No, it's true. There's people, there's business out there. There's one famous business out there. I don't know. I don't believe it's Gucci, but it's around one of those type of brands. I think it's like it has like this thing. Like I don't know. I think people know. Crow, or something like that. I don't remember, but them, I believe those are the ones. Somebody said it from them that they prioritize more their brand over the money because I mean they're already they're already rich and they already people will call it rich, right? But people that if you know this or if you don't know this, people like me, we call them wealthy. They're very wealthy people because why? They prioritize their what's the name? Their brand. Now, keep in mind that a lot of people understand it differently. I understand them differently as well. But as I understand it, they prioritize their brand more than they just do it towards the money. Now, the money, of course, goes right back to the brand. Of course, they already have money; they can do whatever they want. But it's not money. Money is it's not meant for you to change. It's not meant for none of that. Of course, lots of people change, lifestyle changes. Okay, that's good, but it's more meant for buying things. Now, the thing is that this is something very debatable. Does money make you happy? Money does buy you the things that you want. Money does buy you things, and it can put you out, or basically you can buy your freedom. What do you mean, or what do I mean by buying freedom? When I mean buying freedom, you don't have to worry about somebody or going to a regular job or going to a high career or low career job and worried about, how much you're going to pay me, or, oh, I got to attend to this, or I can attend to my other job with things like that. You don't have to worry about attending to a job or have to worry about getting a job. Why? Because you bought your freedom. You have freedom. Now, again, you still have freedom. Even when you have a job, you still have freedom. Now, people will say that, oh, this is just like slavery and this and things like that. No, this is way much different than slavery. Slavery, if you want to compare it to slavery, you couldn't do much but escape. Because if you was actually a slave, don't you think that they will track you down? Don't you think that people will know that, oh, I know this guy, that's his owner, this and that? You have more to lose as a slave. Keep in mind, you could lose your life. Now, comparing it to nowadays, to today, right? People still comparing it so much. Okay, there might be something similar, right? Of course, you're working for a certain pay, and then at the end of the day, they pay you, things like that. Thing is, I don't want to get people confused, but what I'm trying to say, getting to the point, right? It's so much different now. You have the chance, you have the will, or I would say as well, you have the decision, you have the power, your lips, right? I mean, you're moving, right? You make decisions every single day, right? You have the power to stay what you at, stay at the same position that you at, stay at the same spot, or move out, find a high career job, or start what you want to do, or chase your dreams. Same thing what I'm saying, right? But chase what you want to do. You want to start a clothing brand, okay, go for it, but keep in mind it's a high competition. I'd rather tell you the bad things instead of telling you all the good things, because everybody wants to hear the good things, right? But nobody wants to hear the bad things and how long it takes and this and that. No, man. Okay, for some people it might have worked that, okay, they made a trash clothing brand or whatever they want to name it, right? And out of nowhere they got quick money because it worked, right? But it's not about quick money. It's not about quick money. I understand people. I know they might have seen it on TikTok. They might have seen it on YouTube. Like, how? Like, it's not fair. I understand you. But it's not about his success. It's about your success. Because if you're thinking just like him of just getting quick money and you're just trying to take advantage of everybody else, trust me, it's not going to last long. Now, of course, in their case, they're not thinking like you or like me. For example, if I was in the other spot, okay, what would I do with 10 grand? I probably would have wasted it in clothes back then, not now. I probably would have wasted it in clothes, shoes at the moment. And then with the rest of the money, maybe still waste it on myself and buy whatever I want, etc. Food and you name it, restaurants, all over the place. Now, what would I do with 10 bands right now, though, would be the question. What would I do? I'll reinvest it back, put it back in my business. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't even touch it, if I'm being honest with you. If I got free 10 bands, free, I believe I don't even say bands, free $10,000, free $100,000, I'll reinvest it back. Point blank period. You don't need. The thing is, you can't let money control you. You can't let the money. If you see, the thing is, most of everybody, or everyone that's normal, right? They never seen $100,000 in their life, neither in their hands. Now, just imagine with $10,000, or imagine with, I would say, wow, with $10,000. Nobody has seen that like that. Now, there's people that already start to see it, right? It creates, they create their own little ego and this and that. Okay, understandable. But there's consequences, young man. There's consequence for everybody. It goes both ways, for men and women. It goes both ways. Come on, man. I would say you know this. We all know this. You should know this by now. You should know this. I'm not the only one saying it. Because even if the thing is, I don't even have any influence right now. I don't. People might rewatch this maybe in the future if God may, we're still alive, right? But the thing is that it's going to be like a memory. That people might have seen it from here and then, but at the same time, I already said it. I already said what I had to say, but there's always somebody already saying it before you. But stay safe out there. I would say stay safe, everybody, all my subscribers, whoever watches this video, stay safe out there. But I don't know, man. I don't got much to say for now. I just wanted to post a video, talk to y'all, but this is nothing new. Now, I'm motivating every single one of y'all. Me going outside and showing my daily routine, that I can do. I don't have no problem with that. It's not going to be a heavy, wow. I forgot. I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but in English, nah. It's not going to be like a heavy responsibility in my back. I can do that, and I love doing that. Why not, I already have a couple of clips set up, but I need one more clip, and I need to go outside and actually record it. But the video's already 12 minutes long. This is more like a raw video, just of me just talking and chilling with y'all. But yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed the video, please let me know. But anyways, I'm also going to be out, so I have to finish the other videos that I have as well. But again, God bless every single one of y'all. I wish y'all success, prosper, be wealthy, be wise as well. And of course, the last question might be a powerful question. You have a choice. Either you're with God or either you're with the enemy. You have a choice. You made a choice, right? Choose. The thing, if you're wise enough, you will choose the right one. I'm not the only one saying this. I'm not. I know I'm not. But that's what I can say for now, y'all. If you're watching this video until the end. If you find this video curious or something like that. But anyways, as always, God bless every single one of y'all. And yeah, let me get back to work, y'all. Peace out. Peace out, y'all. Oh, crap. I'm out.